Hey friends, I'm Melissa and welcome to Sentimental Salvage. Today we're working on these IKEA lanterns. These are still available from IKEA. They are $9.99 each here in Canada and they come in black and white. So there's something for every decor look. And today we're going to decoupage them. So first I'm going to take out the glass, and there's 4 tabs, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. And I just use this plastic spatula to help lift them up. They're pretty tough. And take all the glass out so I can clean it really good, and it makes it easier to decoupage. And I'm using the new Roycycled Paintable Christmas decoupage paper. And I just placed the glass on top where I wanted to capture whichever image I wanted. And then I'm just cutting around it with an X-Acto knife with my cutting pad underneath so I don't slice into my desk. And I chose a different bird for each side window, and for the door I chose the poinsettia. Okay, so now I want to make this paper a little more translucent. So I'm just spraying it with, this is a semi-gloss. I think it's a Rust-Oleum. I'll show you the can here in a bit. But I'm just giving it a really good coat on the front side here first, on all of them. This would have been easier if I would have just put one at a time in a little box or something, but you know, I like to make things difficult. I'm just straightening them out here so they don't dry kind of crinkled. I want them to dry as flat as possible because this clear coat will make them a little more rigid. Just make sure you have complete coverage on there. And then we're going to let those dry. Yeah, so it's Rust-Oleum, semi-gloss clear. And now they're dry on that side, so I'm going to flip them over and do the exact same thing on the back. Okay, so these are all sprayed both sides with that semi-gloss clear coat. And I'll show you the difference in the translucency now from just the plain paper to this. So I'm hoping this helps make the lantern work properly, like a little bit more translucent, I think. So I have all the glass pieces that I have washed. And I'm just going to start with the door, which is the smallest one. Hopefully not put a ton of fingerprints on it. Okay, and this is the one that I'm going to use. So I'm going to be doing it reverse decoupage style. So I'm just double checking which side is the actual print side, because now that it's more translucent, it's a little bit harder to tell. So you can see that, just put this here so you can see. This side is more crisp. The image is more crisp. This side, it's a little bit opaque. So I'm going to put it face down on here. And I'm also going to use a gloss coat to apply the decoupage. But first I have to find it. Okay, so this is polyacrylic clear gloss. And that's what I'm going to use to decoupage. And I don't know where my paint key is. And I never remember to look for it until I need it. And then I don't have time to go look for it. So scissors it is. Okay, and I'm wanting to give that a bit of a stir. Okay. I'm going to use this spatula to really smooth this out. I think that's going to work really, really well. As I'm brushing this on, I don't even know if this is necessary on this side because the paper is sealed, so, but habits. Okay, so now same process for all of the other ones. I'm going to set this aside to dry. I'm just holding it on the edge of my table so I can sand those edges of paper off with the sanding block. It's too hard trying to hold the glass and sand that edge off kind of in midair, so I find it a lot easier to just support it on the edge of the table like this. All right, they are all trimmed and ready to go. And I just set them on this white towel here so that you can see what they look like. I was contemplating actually painting them to give them a little bit of color, but I ended up really liking how they look. I'll put this one in first, and then you'll be able to see. It looks really good. So just pop that glass back in, push those tabs back down. And look at that. It's perfect. It's almost like a vellum now. It's got that translucency so that if you had one of those LED candles or something in there, I wouldn't put a real candle in there. I think the heat might be an issue for the paper, but one of those little LED candles would be really nice in there. But that's a really quick way of zhuzhing up these lanterns, and this paper would work perfect on the black lanterns too. So whatever your decor style is at home, there's the black or the white lanterns, and it would work perfectly. All right, friends, that's it for today. Go make something amazing, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.